Good morning, Mackie. For lunch today, we're having pepperoni pizza, beef bean burrito, feta taco salad. And for weather today, we're having 74 for the high, 48 for the low, and rainy. And for moon phases tonight, we're having a waning crescent, visible of 19%, age of 25.37 days. For news today,
Houses have come to Mackie. Get your creative juices flowing and create a picture that we can use to cover of this year's yearbook. All pictures must represent each house, have Mackie Elementary on it, have years 2019, 2020 on it, be drawn and colored, be on eight and a half times 11 paper. All pictures are due to Miss Bottoms on November 8. If you need a paper, just ask your teacher or come see Miss Bottoms. The winner of the contest will have their picture as cover of this year's yearbook. And we can't wait to see your pictures.
And clothing club
is today.
And for late birthdays is
Miss
Snow. Happy birthday!
Happy late birthday.
Yeah, because we forgot. We're so sorry. But we wanted to shout out because we feel bad. Okay? And for the Red Ribbon Week, it's Thursday. Today is Thursday. Okay, let me start. Drug abuse usually begins as a process. Many children begin with experimentations. Over time, they use drugs more frequently, developing habits. Once a person reaches a state of identity, addiction has developed. This means that you would need a substance to function you can imagine. Waking up every day and requiring a drug so you can go to school or work. Some drugs like crack take only one time for a person to develop an addiction. The best choice to make is never to start, kids. Never take drugs, okay? Stay in school. Do your work, okay? Well, that's all it. Have a good day. Bye. Stay tuned for That's Good Reading Thursday. And we're going to be reading Saving Winslow after the pledge. Okay?
Stay tuned.
Okay, chapter 16. Are all donkeys sad? Now, remember in chapter 15, he had to give him a shot, and it didn't work out too well sometimes, but then it started getting a little better. Okay, and he's wearing diapers. Okay, are all donkeys sad? Louis did not like to leave Winslow when school resumed after the winter break. He fed Winslow before he left the first day and tucked 2 stuffed animals in the pen with him, along with one of his own shirts that had his smell on it. His father and mother would take turns coming home from work for the noon feeding, and then Louis would be home after school for the next ones. All day long, Louis thought about the donkey. Was he okay? Was he warm enough? Was he lonely? Louis could hardly concentrate on anything else. He doodled donkeys in the margin of his papers. In the school library, he searched for books about donkeys, but none found. There were books about dogs and horses and sheep and cows, but no donkeys. I wonder if we have one. The librarian handed him Winnie the Pooh. Open it to the drawing of a donkey. There you go, she said brightly. Eeyore, a very famous donkey. Louis was embarrassed. He was way too old for this book. He thought, and he already knew about Eeyore, the sad friend of Winnie the Pooh. Are all donkeys sad? Louis wondered. Louis was relieved after that first day back at school when he returned home and found Winslow standing in his pen, nose pressed against the wire, wagging his fluffy tail like a dog. Winslow, you're happy to see me, aren't you? Winslow wiggled and waggled and nudged Louis's face and neck. Oh, you're not sad, are you? Winslow burst open the pen and flopped onto Louis's lap. His legs collapsed in a tangled heap. His big, sticking up ears tickled Louis's face.
Please stand for the American flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic of which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's remain standing for the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.